I'll tell you the basic on how to make your Warframe and your weapons strong. When I say weapons, there'll be primary, secondary, and melee weapon. Because I watch also some other streamers who just downloaded the game and then they seem to be sometimes getting stuck on what they're doing. So once you downloaded the game, you presented to choose which character to select, Excalibur, Mag, or Bolt. So yeah, they all good frames. Excalibur for melee and Mag, and Bolt for range. Yeah, so they all good. Okay, so I'll get into it so you can like really understand the very basic of it. So if you're a veteran player, you already know this. So you get into the screen, which is first. Okay, this is the arsenal where you can interact with your ship. So understand about your ship first. So navigation is here, as you see there, navigation. Yeah, on left side here, that indicates, and this is the basic. Codex is right here, and that's the market here.
Seems like every last corpus who signed on to Alec V's project in the clouds have yet to be heard from. That's what I call a cast iron non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah, and so Nightwave is there, the radio. Okay, Warframe is different now, not like long time ago. This I heard someone say a long time ago, this is only a on-off switch to turn the radio off. But now when you click that Nightwave,
It's that time again,
so
dreamers.
there's a Nightwave, so there's some missions here. And then if you press R3, you can buy something to her with this but yeah.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
Okay, this is the mods there. The foundry is right here. And yeah, so if you're just starting the game, you don't have this. So that's the incubator. As you progress in the game, you understand more. So this is the arsenal here, where you can put your mods that you got. As you see on the screen here, you got your Warframe, primary, secondary, and melee. On your right side here, you see the equip. I'm on PS4, so that's why there's those symbols, appearance, abilities. So what you need is the upgrade. So if you click that, you will be presented at the bottom the mods that you gotten. So when you first started the game, you're gonna see, oh, I only got flawed mod. That is alright. That is okay, because you're only like starting on Earth, and the game is trying to like show you on what it's like. So everyone knows how to shoot and everyone knows how to melee. Okay, so what you need to look at is this capacity here. As you see on my screen, I'm using Bolt and it's unranked. Unranked means it's a 0. The maximum rank is rank 30. Okay, in Warframe, okay, in unranked it's rank 0. So in Warframe it's different. When you reach rank 30, I have another Bolt. See that? Max. When you reach rank, if it says max, it's rank 30. That's the maximum. And yeah, and also when you reach rank 30, it's the capacity of the Warframe. The capacity that you can put these mods in on these slots. So when you are in Earth and you're starting to get mods, the thing that you will get, as you will notice, although the ones that I see is like vitality. Vitality, like those steel fiber like that, streamline. They're only flawed, but they are useful. Okay, the vitality. And you gotta also have a look at, you see this symbol, those symbol, the minus, the V, like that, the V. And if you look at the side here of the mod, they also have their own symbol. So for example, so you're gonna be asking me, so what's the use of those? Yes, symbol there. The symbol is when you put a mod like this one here, see this minus 2. If I put it on the right, on the same symbol in there, it will halve the capacity. And plus, you see there before, it's only 18 of 18, so it only consumes 1. But if I put it on the non-symbol, it's 2, so it subtract the capacity there. So that's the very basic. So as you progress in the game, you're gonna be presented with certain mods that will say they're flawed. That is still okay. So what is the use of these mods? The use of these mods is to make your Warframe or weapon stronger. So if I put the vitality, which is, as you see here, health, that is only 100. But if I put another one, it says here at the bottom plus 40% health. If I put it here on this slot, as you see there, it added to it the 40% to the 100 and will become 140. And then if you got a redirection, I'm only just picking up here the one that I see that you will get when you just started to download this game. Redirection. As you see here, redirection. The redirection is the shield. As you see there, 150. So if and you see at the bottom, redirection plus 40% shield capacity. And we can still put some more. Okay, mind you first, see that it's 4. So what's going to happen is that 4, it is going to use a capacity, the slot in here. It will subtract to it, and then plus, because it's a shield capacity plus 40%, it also added the shield capacity there. Okay, this down here is the abilities. Okay, streamline. You might get like a flawed streamline. As you see there, so I got a flawed there, flawed streamline, and also I got the non-flawed. So you might say, oh, the flawed is I'm getting, it is okay because the game is trying to show you the bare basic, and as you progresses in the game you will get the non-flawed. I heard on someone said before to sell your flawed as you progresses in the game, but I would say don't sell it because there's some use of it as you progress in the game. So as you see here, plus 5% ability efficiency, and if you look at there again, see that the 4, so that's the capacity that is going to use here. It's going to subtract 12 of 18. So it's a efficiency plus 5%. So there's the efficiency here. So the use of the efficiency is for this, the duration, efficiency, and range strength is for these abilities. As you see on my screen, if I go slower, they are like in default. You see it? They are in default at the bottom. But if I added that streamline, so what happened is the 4 there, it uses the capacity here, and plus 5% ability efficiency, which is, as you see, the efficiency here, 105% efficiency. So if you go down here, because we put our efficiency, it lowers the cost of the drain of the energy. Those blue thing that you see on the screen there, those the energy orbs, the energy. So if I remove that streamline again, you see it, the drain is 25, and it went back to default, which is 100%. So but if I put back the streamline, you see the drain is 23.75%. But as you see here, see that it's -4, and it's the same symbol here. If it's the same symbol, the mod, it is going to half that capacity. So if I move it here, so it will only become 2, and it will subtract 2 on the capacity. And mind you, this is only a N rank. So at maximum rank it will be 36, and you can put more mods as you please. So you got streamline, and the game might give you also intensify or steel fiber, depending on which Warframe you are using. So let's say it gave you a intensify, so that's plus 5% ability strength. So what's going to happen is it's going to add something to the strength, and it's a 6, 6, and it's going to subtract 6 here. But it's also got the same symbol on here, which is the V symbol, which is, as you see here, where that number 6 is. So if I put it here, it's going to use 6 in the capacity, but it's the same symbol here, so it will half the 6, will become only 3. And plus it's also 105%. And what happened is also, because it's a strength, as you see that the damage per second of this ability, and also this one, the damage, the first one, the shock, it also went up 78.75%. So if I remove the intensify and go, and the strength is only default 100% there, you see the damage there went back on to 75%. To 75, sorry. But if I put this back here, it added 5% to the damage there, which is 78.5%. Now this is to all the abilities. If the ability needed yes strength, it will add to it. So this is the very basic. Okay, you're gonna ask me, what are those dots at the bottom? Okay, those dots at the bottom is if you are going to rank up your mods, that is what you put here. So let's say down here, see this mods. So if I'm on PS4, if you click the square, the square here, it will present you this screen. So as you see here, see intensify. So if I just click here, X, And then it says, say, start fusing into selected mode, fusion. This will rank up those blue dots. At the moment it's only plus 5%, but it says say R1, which is plus. As you see that it added that. And also it's got a cost of the endo, which is also uses endo and also credits. In the game, don't worry about the credits. It is easy to get the credits. And plus, it was only 5% before, now it's 10%. And then if you keep on adding it up, it goes up. And that's how you rank, which is rank 2 now, rank up the mods. As you rank up the mods, you're also ranking up the strength of the ability that you're going to use, which is also, you have to keep in mind also, it's costing too much. It's getting expensive. As you see there, when I put a rank 3, it also, this thing goes up. And then rank 4, the price of the endo and also the credits also goes up. Yeah, so this is the very basics of Warframe. So it's the same thing with the vitality. If you click that, okay, yeah, and if you want to rank your mods, you do not, if you only just downloaded the game and you don't have like really like too much mods, you just downloaded it. Let's say you're only just playing for like a week or less than a week. Yeah, this is if you sell it. So I advise do not like sell it unless if you've been playing to, you're starting to get like really duplicate mods. You're getting like 100 of it now. That's the time you can sell it, but sell it for endo. Don't sell it for credits. Credits is easy to get. So back to here now, it's the same thing. See that it's unranked at the moment, but if I click R1, see that it become rank 1, and also the cost on how much. And plus it's not 40% health anymore. It goes up to 80%, 120, and then 160. So if you go to like really up to, yeah, at the end, as you see there, that's the price of it. But if you are just starting, then don't like really worry. You can just put one day, as you see that the health, your health will go up, and then you can just put it with your Warframe.
I have to sell mods. Maybe Ordis will meet a similar fate someday.
Okay, you're gonna be thinking, so what's the use of this one? Okay, this is the aura. As you see here, if I click on it, yeah, it's down here, this symbol here, which is the same symbol of that one, which is, as you see here, see that it's the same symbol of that one. So it's the same thing again. On the top right corner here, it's got that symbol. So this is the V symbol, or let's say if you wanted like the right name for it, most players they just call it the V symbol. So it's the same thing again. If it's the same symbol like this with the mod you're using, it's going to half that. And plus it's the aura, it also added to the capacity of it. But the thing is, if it's not the same symbol, what's going to happen is, and you still have the capacity there, which is at the moment I have a same capacity 7. Yeah, instead of yeah, making it half of the 7, this one is only what, not half, actually making it double, so you can, your capacity to like go up. which is here 14 is times 2. Now this one, yeah, it was like yeah, 7 before, now it's minus 5, but it didn't double your capacity. So it only added plus 5 to it. Yeah, so the 7 then plus 5 to it, so it's only 23. Okay, this side here, don't worry about this. If you just like new to the game, you haven't played for like a month. Okay, these are the arcane. You start getting the arcane once you started doing the eidolon hunts, but I'm talking about here the very basic, so you can like really, yeah, start to like really progress in the game really quicker. Okay, it's the same thing with also with the weapon. So I go in here, it says upgrade, equip, upgrade appearance. So the upgrades, like this one, it's the same thing again. So yeah, you're gonna be presented. Okay, so which one do I? Yeah, put. So if you got in on in the game, so let's say you got in the game point strike. So it's the same thing again. As you see there, there's the capacity, but this one's already ranked 30. And if it's unranked, you're gonna start at 18. So it's the same thing again. So when you put a mod, it is going to use the capacity there on the value of that mod that you put in. So that this one's 4, you just subtract it to the 30. And but it says that 20 plus 25% critical chance. It also added a critical chance there. So this is the very basic, yeah, of yeah, Warframe. And the damage there, some player will ask you about the IPS, which is impact, puncture, and slash. Okay, same thing also with the melee weapon. You just go to the upgrade, and same thing again. So on top of here, because this is a staff, yeah, if you have this, you can just put it here. Yeah, it's not the same symbol of what I have here, so that's why it only added +1 to it on the capacity. So I'll put it back as you see it. Now this one is unranked because it doesn't have those, yeah, those blue dots, not like this one. It only added +1 to it. So this one, it is the same symbol on this one. So when I pick it up with X on my controller, it's green. So it added +4 capacity to it. The stance mode. So in the game, there is some certain mods that you need to like know and remember. So you can make your Warframe and weapons stronger. So for example, that pressure point. So at the beginning of the game, you might get a pressure point or a flood pressure point plus 20% melee damage. And the other one, as you see here, this one's a flood die, 20 plus 20%. So the only difference between the flood and non-flood is, you see the bottom is the dots. The more dots you can put in, the more percent the mod can go up. So 20%. So if I add it here, as you see there, it added the damage down here, the total. And if you scroll down, it also done the heavy attack and the slam. But normally, when you are just fighting, it's here actually. Because it's 4, it subtract the capacity, it's 4 there. So those symbol, the number then, the symbol, the number, it subtracts the capacity here. It makes the weapon also stronger. So the other one, you might get an organ shatter, which is, as you see there, plus 15% critical damage. So if I take that, put it here, as you see on the screen, critical multiplier, it goes up. And you might also get reach. Okay, you might say, what, plus 0.3 is not much, plus 1.1 range is not much. Yes, you are right, but on what I heard, this is actually double. So it's 3 at the moment because we are using a stab, and 7 capacity. 7 capacity here, it will subtract 7 there. So what happened is, yeah, it subtracts 7 here, and the range go up also. Okay, the longer the range, the more enemy you can hit with a melee weapon. Okay, if you reach your capacity, you can't put any more. Let's say example, this one. Okay, example, give you example. Only got 9 left, but this one, so let's say example is 12. Okay, 4 left there. This one example. If you reach, and this one is going to consume 7, what's going to happen is it's turning, now it's flashing red there. That means the 7 here, the capacity of this mod is 7, and the remaining capacity you have is only 4. That's why it's not letting you put it in. So you can go to drain and then just select a 4. This is an example, this one. Now as you see on your screen, I used up all of my capacity and I managed to put that in. But this is a unranked mod. As you see at the bottom there is no blue dots, not like this one. So these are the basic on how to make your Warframe and weapon strong. When you reach your the max of this 30. Let me go back there. Yeah, as you see at the bottom, that's the time your mastery rank will go up. This one, this mastery rank. There's another bar at the bottom here, and then it will flash on your screen that your next mastery is ready to do. So it's advisable that you start doing your mastery, because some other players, they looking the mastery rank, or MR they call it, or MR. The mastery rank, or MR, that's how other players view it, as what level are you, because there are certain tests that you need to do, and some other clan they have a requirement what mastery rank they want in the player. Other clans to join them, they have their own requirements. And if you are wanting to join a clan, okay, suggestion, so you won't be disappointed with your clan or starting to like leave them because you notice that you're the only like a player who is in your clan all the time. Because in our clan at the moment, these are the people that is online. I'm on PS4 and I'm in Oceanic realm or server that I'm playing on. But you can like go to recruiting. There's some a clan that is recruiting in here. But before you join someone or ask someone if I can join a clan, ask them to link the clan that you are joining so you can see it. Now the person who is recruiting, he or she should know how to link it. Yeah, as you see on my screen. Okay, this bracket here. So if you are the one recruiting or you're starting to recruit someone in your clan, these two bracket, what you need. So this bracket, I'll link mine. So the person who is recruiting, he or she should know on how to link the clan name so you can see it. Okay, the resurrected. As you see there, when I was typing it, it was white, now it's blue. So when you wanted to join that clan, you'll be able to click the link and see the clan, like what rank is the clan and what's the things that the clan did, the research. Because the reason for it is you wanted to get in that clan for the Archwing segment. It's one of the reason. And plus on the Tenno lab, that's Chem lab, yeah, Tenno lab, yeah, Tenno lab, sorry, the Tenno lab. If the clan already researched it, you'll be able to get Bolt, the regular Bolt, the regular Wukong, chassis, neuroptics and systems. Yeah, the bolt chassis, neuroptics and system. Zephyr, the regular. And also the other one is Nesha, the regular Nesha chassis, which is says they completed, it's already research. Archwing segment, Archwing launcher segment, that when you join a clan that you wanted to join, so the game will become enjoyable. Because when you are in Earth and you're starting to in a airport, which is here, is going to ask you that archwaying is required or something. Okay, getting the credits, as I said, is easy, so don't worry about the credits. When you are in the recruiting channel, there are some players who are hosting Hydron. You can whisper that player. If he or she doesn't have any requirements, you can just click his name, which is a X, and as you see they talk. When you press the talk, it will open a private window, and then you there this square send a message, and then you can type a message. Sometimes when I see them, I just type there like I invite. No, just type it in if you don't have the thing there. So invite like that. Oh yeah, I'm not going to press done, otherwise that player is going to invite me. Okay, so if you wanted to close that window, all you gotta do is come on here, press X, then close tab. So in this way, once you started the game, someone hosting Hydron, you'll be able to get some credits and also some mods that is not flawed. Okay, Hydron. Okay, someone just invited me. That I don't know why they invited me. Hydron is in Sedna, which is here. It's a defense. So it's better that you at least like level up your weapon, like level 10 plus, like that. If some other player is not going to mind you being a low level, and then it's fine. Because some other players, they might mind, and then they might disband. So that's the Hydron. It's a place where you can get affinity really quickly and get your weapon rank up to level 30 really quickly. Oh yeah, so when you're playing your game, it is best that you put it on public. Okay, the reason being the loot system in Warframe is shared. Yeah, it is shared, so it doesn't like really matter if the other player, if it's like really far away from you. Once the mission is complete, yeah, you will see that, yeah, what he looted, you also have it. Okay, you might have like let's say you didn't choose the staff, and you use you chose the scanner. Okay, don't like really worry, because if you at this selection at the bottom, you can buy the MK1BO. Buy the things down here that's for in credits. If you need the mastery rank requirements, Just keep playing the game, and then as you progresses in the game, you'll be able to have a lot of credits on. So when you rank up the weapon or Warframe to rank 30, it will add to your mastery rank points, and it will flash on the screen that you can do the next mastery rank. There are certain weapons, primary, secondary, and melee weapons that you can buy credits. That's how I started when I was like playing this game. And plus in your clan dojo, yeah, in your clan dojo, once you got invited in your clan, a clan key that you can make it to your foundry. So to access your clan, if you want to go there, go to your navigation, and then afterwards you zoom out this, then you go to here, dojo. It's right here actually, don't click here at the bottom. Those are the featured, the other clan. So the one you got invited is right here. Now you can only get on your dojo if you have the clan key. So you need to make your clan key, which is going to require about like 12 hours actually. So just keep playing the game, and then afterwards, the next day, get your clan key, go to your clan dojo, and then get the Archwing launcher segment. So yeah, this is the basics of Warframe. Yeah, so to make your Warframe stronger, I'll summarize it, is the mods. Yeah, it's the mods actually. It's the mods that you gather and then you put it on the slots here. And watch your capacity here, because it once you putting mods in, it will use up the capacity. Okay, once you like know about the game, you're starting to like get to know it. Okay, you see here at the bottom, actions. If you press R3, you can double the capacity of your once you reach max rank 30 of your Warframe or your weapons, you can double the capacity of it. You don't need to buy the Orokin reactor. You don't have to buy it if you don't have a Platinum. Sometimes on the alerts, it is a reward, but you need to be patient on where the reward is. Yeah, that's the thing about it. It will come as a reward. So just keep checking all the alerts, the event, like that. So on the night wave, once you started getting it,
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be?
so what I only done is cred offerings. I only press R3. So this is what I'm talking about, the Orokin reactor. Reactor used to supercharge warframes, which is going to double the capacity of your warframe. So when you reach max rank with bolt, you can go to mod capacity up to 60, and this is for the weapon. So once you started doing the missions here, it will reward you with the crystal thread, which is this one. Yeah, when you first started it, actually, it will start on rank 1. First, it will give you this, and then rank 2, give it 2000 endo to rank up your mod. Rank 3, weapon slots. Then rank 4, rank 5, which is, as you see there, Oroken Catalyst. It's a reward. Rank 6, and this one here, Oroken Reactor for the Warframe. It's also a reward, down a reward, and Warframe slot.
Let's get back to it.
Okay, when you just download the game, you're only playing less than a week. The game will give you platinum, I think 40 or 50 platinum. Okay, this is the advice that I get when I first started this game. Do not spend your 40 or 50 platinum on cosmetics. What you need is buy a 1 Warframe slot, and then 2 and a weapon slot. Yeah, do not buy any cosmetic of it. You need the weapon slots so you can get your mastery rank higher, because your Warframe and weapon, you're going to get it up to max rank 30 really quickly. So just buy a weapon slot, because the game will ask you, once you complete it in the foundry, that you need a Warframe slot or a weapon slot, and if you don't have any platinum, you won't be able to buy it. And some of the guns that you use, you can sell it if you want to accommodate the next either Warframe or the weapon slot that you need. Okay, that's all I can say to this the very basic of Warframe. So when you started to play the game, you have like a better understanding on how to make your Warframe and weapon stronger. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day, have a good night.